Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Please consider subscribing to my channel. So today is going to be a quick video about the newest fragrance from Chloe. And the name of the fragrance is Chloe Nomade Nuit d'Egypte. I do have a sample of this fragrance here. So I'm gonna walk you through what I think of this fragrance. But first of all, let's read through the notes of this fragrance. So the notes are as follows. Myrrh, cinnamon, ginger, orange blossom, broom, Kipfi, vanilla, ponax, cypriol oil. So what is Kipfi or Kiphi? You know, you have different ways of pronouncing this thing. So this is basically an incense. It has a wide array of smell. I mean, it's kind of complex smelling thing. It might smell of frankincense, myrrh, benzoin, labdanum, beeswax, wild orange, saffron, juniper berry, spices, lemongrass. So it's an incense, and incense, as we know, if you have never smelled an incense, it's kind of difficult to describe how it smells. So it can be a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, a little bit smoky. So I myself, I doubt that I know how that I've smelled, true Kipfi or Kiphi thing, the incense. I have never, and I don't recall it. Anyway, the notes are that, and I'm gonna just spray one more time this fragrance on me. And I have to tell you, I have two fragrances from the Nomade line, which is that one and that one. I do love this one, which is Absolute. This is my number one, and then obviously I like also Eau de Parfum. I do own two smaller bottles of Eau de Toilette. They are nice as well. And then the other two came alone, another two iterations of this fragrance, and I wasn't a big fan of them. One was like this Nomade Natural, and another was with the addition of jasmine. I didn't like them. I didn't like them. This one, I have to say that this one is quite different from the three of the original Nomades. The original Nomades were this kind of neo chypre fragrance, very beautiful, very nice. This one this one has a lot of going on in the beginning of this fragrance. I honestly, I don't smell all of this myrrh and all of this cinnamon. I just don't. What I can smell with my nose, and obviously it's gonna be a little bit different from person to person, but I can smell white flowers and a little bit of this gingery note, a little bit of this kind of citrusy note in the beginning, a little bit of spiciness, just a little bit, the spiciness that comes from ginger, and then a little bit of vanillic scent. It's a good scent. I have to tell you that I quite enjoy this one. Although it's different, it's very different from first one, second one, and third one. But I do enjoy this fragrance almost as much as I enjoy the Eau de Toilette from Nomade. Even though it doesn't resemble the original Nomade line, but it has something. Well, because I'm a lover of white flowers, and orange blossom is a white flower, so I like this one. I like this one a lot. And so it has this kind of balsamic touch, but just a little bit of it, just a teeny tiny bit. Just what is enough to make it different, to make it appealing, to make it not yet another white flower. Is it a good fragrance? Absolutely. I would consider buying this one to add to my collection, but not to add to my collection of Nomades, because as I've told you, it's different. It's completely different. I would prefer this fragrance to be a bit more like a nomad fragrance, but I mean, it's just a good, a little bit spicy, good white flower, sweet white flower fragrance. Nothing to dislike here, in my opinion. The only thing is that uh, I have taken these notes from the Fragrantica website, and when you go to Fragrantica and when you see all this notes, all these balsamic notes and animalic maybe, and all this kind of difficult to digest sometimes, you would be scared, to wear this kind of fragrance. So in this case, please disregard the notes. Just go ahead and try the scent and try it with the sample on your skin, because when I first saw the notes, I was like, oh my gosh, the myrrh and the cinnamon and the opoponax, and it's like it's gonna be too animalic, too strong, too spicy, too everything, but it's really not. It is not. So yeah, it's good. It's good. Does it resemble other white flowers? Obviously, yes. Obviously, there's so many white flower fragrances that can be compared to this one. Is it a fragrance that you have to absolutely own if you like Nomade, especially if you like Nomade first three fragrances? No, because it's different. But yes, because it's good. If you like it, it's good. It's well-made fragrance. Uh, how it compares to other white flowers, well, it I can't say that it kind of stands out, but it's definitely not a bad release, that's for sure. And about the longevity, it's on my skin good 2 to 3 hours. One spray of this, 2 to 3 hours. I do think that it's a good result, because 2 to 3 hours of this teeny tiny spray, it means that if you would spray, a bottle like that, it's gonna stay on your skin even more, maybe 3 to 4 hours. So yeah, it's definitely a good solid release. It's nothing like the original, I have to repeat it, because if you do like the original, like me, I adore the original Nomad, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be something cool and something good and something like the original. It's not, but still, it's not a bad release. Will I buy it? Yeah, I kind of had this thought, and I kind of find it at a good price already, which is kind of sad and strange, because that's a new fragrance. It's not supposed to be on a discount, but on the other hand, yeah, I might add this fragrance to my collection. Yeah. So I wish you a beautiful day, a beautiful Sunday. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter, happy day with your friends and your loved ones and your family. And I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you so much for your attention, and bye.